What's going on, folks? It's Jeff for Premium Aquatics, and today we have a little bit different of a video for you. I recently got the chance to go to MACNA, and while I was there, I stopped by the Bashsea booth. Now, Steve is a guy that is the man behind Bashsea, and he creates some amazing acrylic work. So since Steve was at MACNA and I was at MACNA, I figured why not pick his brain about the Smart Series sump.
Well, this is based on the Triton method, or not the Triton method. The key is basically this chamber is what separates everything. Is that it could be used for the Triton method, or if you want to use it as traditional method with the skimmer first, it adapts to that. If you're using this for Triton method, this slides up, will cover this opening, the water level goes up to these slats, and now this is your refugium area. The water will overflow to the second section, where you're going to put your skimmer. And this is also controllable by the second slide. So you have complete control of every compartment in the sump. And regardless of how you want to use it, you literally completely control it. Say you don't want to do the Triton method, you want to go back to traditional after a year or two. This slide goes back down, operates again as a standard skimmer section, which is completely compatible. You can insert socks. The sump comes with socks, comes with 2 sets of drains. The short drains are used for the socks. And then now you'll use the second section for refugium or other reactors. The whole basis of the sump is when if you change your mind, the sump will change with you type thing. That's really the whole part of this. That's the whole smart sump method. Any way you want to use the sump configures to that method. You don't have to worry about getting another sump or doing this or doing that and the other thing. So it's just complete controllability of every section. It's got a sock holder, but you don't have to use the socks. But if you want to use the socks, they're there. If you want the refugium in the first section, it's going to happen. The whole purpose of this is that if you use it for, say, a refugium section, no algae, no snails, nothing will get past this area because this is your pump kickout. So even if your skimmer's here, no microbubbles, this will stop any debris microbubbles from getting to your pump area. So it's kind of the last line of defense to stop debris, microbubbles, snails, algae, anything to get your main pump kick back to your main tank. Whatever method you're using, German, this, clean, whatever, literally you can adapt the sump with a slide or this and that. In 5 minutes you can change the sump just like that. Every section has its own core control. Every section has its own dosing control. And then it comes with the built-in probe holder with the anti-static grommets in. Yep. So you literally have, instead of like, I wish it had this, or it's there. So even if you don't use it, the point is if you do need to use it, it's there. We make standard custom.